can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party, saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little grey hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Tears falling down at the party, saddest little baby in my eye. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started, I might die.
This is Dwayne the Cane Johnson. I have Dwayne the Cane because I'm visually impaired and I don't want to faceplant the floor. Dwayne is purposely very colourful as a bit of an incentive not to be embarrassed carrying him around. So the handle is blue and the bottom is purple. It's also reflective. My cane detects objects in front of me by swiping. And we don't touch Dwayne's balls because we don't know where they've been.
Things we wish you knew about socialising with a disability or chronic illness. 1. The admin is intense. Simply leaving the house as a disabled person takes so much planning. Is there an accessible way to travel? Is the venue accessible? Will the food cater to my food allergies? The list goes on and on. Help your disabled friends out a little bit and ask them about their access needs so you can find out a little bit of this information for them beforehand. 2. Many of our conditions can fluctuate, even by the hour, so it's really difficult for us to make future plans. Remember, we are just as upset, if not more upset than you are if we have to cancel last minute or leave early, but it's really not our fault. We might not always be able to make it, but please don't stop inviting us to things. 3. Socialising is so much more exhausting for us than you think. We may not even realise it ourselves sometimes. Please respect our energy and the effort that we've made to be there, because between the planning and the event itself, there will be consequences for us that means we could end up spending days in bed. Please let us have rest breaks and don't push us to participate in extra activities. Just watching and being present is enjoyable and often exhausting enough as it is. 4. Please remember that just because we look good does not mean that we feel good. We often have to fake being well in order to have a good time. Pain and so many other symptoms are completely invisible and we are often pushing ourselves to our limits just to spend time with you. Don't make assumptions based on how we look. 5. Finally, winter is a really nasty time for viruses, so please try and avoid attending events if you're unwell, or at least try and let those people attending know that you're sick so that they can make an informed decision, because for most vulnerable people, it's just not worth the risk.
I'm a student who doesn't know you at all. Oh, hi. Why do you get to leave class early? Well, I get really dizzy, so I can't really walk in the hallway with everyone else, otherwise I might fall. Man, I wish I could leave class early. You are so lucky. Wow, thanks for showing up today. Oh yes, I know it's only the first week, but I wanted to talk to you about something. You want to talk to me about how you're always skipping my class? Yeah, so I have a lot of doctor's appointments, I have a chronic illness, and so I might miss your class every now and then. I guess that's okay, but make sure you don't skip my class. I don't appreciate it. Okay. Next week we're gonna be going over... Is she asleep? Can you wake her up? Teacher... She's not waking up. What do you mean she's not waking up?
Normalizing having disabled babes in your feed.
Alright, let's go. Excuse me, you know that's a disabled spot, right? Yep, I'm aware. Well, what are you doing parking there then? What's your disability? It's none of your business. Well, you're clearly not disabled then, are you? Why do you think that then? Well, look at you, there's nothing wrong with you, is there?
Alrighty, here we go. Here's me putting on my legs, and apparently I do voiceover videos now because I guess I'm a basic bitch. Those little white thingies are, I think they're called socks. I'm not 100% sure. To be honest, I use them incorrectly. They're supposed to go over my gel liners. I put them on before. And I'll tell you a little bit why when we get to the gel liner part. Worst part about these is they soak up every bit of sweat on my leg, and so when I take them off, they are like actually damp, and it's fucking disgusting. So that thing is my gel liner. Very sticky, everything sticks to it. It's actually disgusting. Another fun thing is they're super fucking long, and they're like very close to being in my business, so very awkward, very up close and personal. There's me putting on my other sock. Also, if it looks like I'm like talking to somebody or something, it's because my boyfriend was in my house and talking to me. He was making dinner at the same time, so, you know. There's a second sock. There's me putting on my second liner. Super fun. Terrible thing about the liners is they literally squeeze so fucking tight that when I take them off, it's the most fucking uncomfortable thing ever. I'm not really into my like knockoff legs. I prefer the originals, but as those are rotting somewhere in medical waste, probably incinerated by now, but you know. So those are my prosthetics. There's this little hole thing that I have to feed that stupid Velcro piece through to like keep my legs connected, I guess. It's bullshit. It never wants to go through. Actually, I was really surprised that it went through so well. Well, that leg didn't go through so well. But anyway, and then I put them on, and then I can walk. So, yeah.
Hey there. I am Martin, and I am autistic. I like spreading awareness about hidden disabilities. And I wear a sunflower lanyard. The sunflower lanyard indicates that you have a hidden disability. Wearing it helps me feel more safe and understood. When people see my lanyard, they tend to be more patient and understanding. I wear the lanyard to show that I'm different, and that despite my hidden disability, I'm still here and not afraid to show it. I'm hoping that being open about my hidden disabilities encourages others to do the same, and to be proud of who they are. Thanks for listening.
Come with me as I go to the bank. This is something I generally avoid, and here's why. I've already pushed button to gain entry to the building, which is steps in the front door. Where's the accessibility? Well, unfortunately, the accessibility isn't quite there. This door was open, but I've went in that way before and got accused of trying to rob the bank of tens of thousands of pounds. They're busy with customers, so I, another customer, have to wait till they finish with other customers to get into the building, of which I am a customer of. Several button pushes later, and I'm still waiting to get into the building. This is not good enough in 2022. I did eventually get access to the building, but this has got to stop. I am a customer too, and unfortunately on this occasion, they forgot that. It should never take over 7 minutes to access a building that you're a customer of. Make your business accessible.
So I just picked up this piece from IKEA, and I've got to get it up to my condo. I'm going to use my wheelchair as a dolly, not Parton. Now, how do I get it on the floor? Stand by. Couple things. Could I have asked for help? Sure, but that would require me to call a friend or my boyfriend, schedule a time, schedule a date, and I just didn't have time for that today. I also want to point out the privilege of my disability is that I'm able to get out of my wheelchair. I have upper body strength so I can lift the heavy box and maneuver it as needed. This isn't the lived experience of all folks with disabilities. And now, to put this piece together. That video will come later. Bye!
The packet on the glass.
What glass?
The little glass dish in the microwave.
Got it.
I closed the door.
Which door?
The door to the microwave. What is wrong with you?
Sometimes it's